I thank you all for coming here. My disclosure. So, the purpose of this session is that many of us, and probably all of us, believe that what we do in the operating room actually matters. That it has an impact on the well-being of the people that we operate on. And how we track or how we record, so to speak, within the medical record, what we do in the operating room is not ideal. It's influenced by a certain bias, and it is a dictated report. It often reflects the idealized version of the way the surgeon wished the operation had gone, and there will be often areas of the operation that will be omitted from the operative report, or things that might be said that were done that when you actually were there or look at the video, you may question whether that is actually a good representation. An example would be the critical view of safety during a lap chole. Surgeon often says that that was obtained. If you actually look at the video, you might realize that perhaps not all the elements were appropriately demonstrated. We also, as an organization like SAGES, we thrive on image-guided surgery, whether it's flexible endoscopy or rigid endoscopy or robotic surgery. And the nice thing about that is because it's all coming through cameras, it really lends itself readily to video recording. And I would say that most surgeons have recorded at least some of their videos, but routine video recording may not be as widely adopted as possible, and we will explore some of those reasons today. Some of them are the concerns about ethical and legal concerns, and we have two real experts that will give us their perspectives on these issues. And so, as someone who's spent most of my career involved in surgical education, I really believe that the opportunities to use videos to their full extent for educational purposes has not been reached. So I hope that in the course of the next hour and a half or so, that we'll have the opportunity to explore some of these concepts. And I would really welcome questions from the audience to stimulate discussion. Our speakers are able to answer any questions you put to them. There's no question that's off the table, and we will also have questions that are coming in through the streaming community. So just to kind of tell you some of the speakers that will be coming our way. They're listed on this slide. We will have a different speaker, but also from Michigan, who will talk about give the third talk. And I really am delighted to introduce my co-moderator, Dr. Kanur Jane Spengler from Duke, who will moderate with me. And my name is Jerry Freed. I'm from McGill University in Montreal. So I would like to invite to the podium our first speaker, Dr. Alexander Langerman from Vanderbilt University. And Dr. Langerman led the first global conference on the ethical, legal, and social implications of surgical recording. He's an otolaryngologist, he's an ethicist, and he's a wonderful axe thrower. And I am really eager to hear his thoughts this morning.